Hi, and welcome to my school video. Where we're talking about my senior year and just when I did my senior year and what I think that you can do better. um, a lot of people are nervous about their senior year, and it's completely normal. And then a lot of people, conversely, are excited about their senior year. I was really excited. I could not wait to be a senior. And it didn't really, I think the reason I wasn't nervous going into my senior year was because it didn't really occur to me that I would be leaving until near the end of my senior year. So that was actually kind of a hard thing to come to terms with. And I know a lot of my senior class, I think we all kind of had our share of kind of having a rough time with that, with only maybe one or two exceptions, and so the biggest emotion that I can single out in my own life is anticipation for being a college freshman. I'm really excited. I think everyone goes through this time of being not exactly depressed, but just really sad that they're leaving behind. High school and just being a kid. But you can get through that. That's a manageable feeling, and you don't have to let it just overcome you. So there are a few things that you do need to know, and the first one is the subjects you'll be taking. I can't say personally what you'll be taking, what college class or high school classes, but I can tell you the classes that I took my senior year. I took American Government and Economics. That was the easiest class I took my senior year, and it was so much fun. I had a great teacher. We're still pretty good friends, and she just made the class very interactive, and I thought it was really exciting to get to know how our government works, because I could see a purpose. Like most classes I've taken, it's not that I didn't do well in the class, but I didn't see a point, a point for even taking it, like algebra, seriously. And I know there are applications for every class you take, but some are just more obvious than others. And government, to me, taking government was to know how our government works and how it's operated. I learned how a bill is passed, in our government, and how different positions of government officials are elected. And I just thought that was pretty cool. So I took government and economics and English, senior English. The biggest thing about senior English is the research paper. I'm not gonna lie, the research paper is like a monster. And that was just because I'd never really written or a paper with footnotes and citations, and it was a lot to learn. But as long as you get started on it early and don't procrastinate, and I knew people who waited until the last few days to start working on it, which I thought was crazy. I'm not calling people crazy who did that, but I am telling you that you need to get started on it the day it is assigned, because it is that big. yeah, I can make actually a separate video about just the paper if you want me to. You know, it's that big of a project. And yeah. So don't be scared about it. Don't be intimidated. Just accept it and read the syllabus and do everything early. Make sure you reread the paper. And there are actually online proofing programs. I'm not talking about plagiarism programs. I'm talking about spell check, you know, Microsoft Word, spell check, and they have online programs you can actually paste in your paper, and it will give you a perspective, like, grade of just the quality of the paper. I use that. It doesn't really tell you a lot of stuff to fix in the free version, but if you buy the program or whatever, it will actually go into how to like the sentence structure. It'll say, like, you can do this better. It won't tell you, like, I want to make a big point of this, that it is not a plagiarism program. It's not. And I am 100% completely against anything that is not original in your writing unless it is given a citation and it is cited at the end of your paper. Because originality is not just that you need to do that because it's illegal to plagiarize, but because, and I'll tell you, in college, that is a huge deal. Like, it is a whole other level in college. Plagiarism. You get arrested. I'm not even kidding. But anyway, yeah, do not plagiarize. But it's because you can figure out, like, my senior research paper was about what our prospective job. And that helped me so much to figure out what I even wanted to do, because my senior year, for the most part, I knew since the 10th grade I wanted to do something medical, but I didn't decide exactly what until near the end of my senior year. And that paper was actually one of the big reasons of how I figured out what I even wanted to do. I decided that I wanted to be a doctor. I had to research, MCAT scores, grades, colleges, and medical school requirements. And that was extremely helpful to me. I don't think I would be where I am right now in that I know what job I'm looking for in my future if it had not been for that paper. So really, take advantage of the resources you use in writing that paper. And again, I'll probably end up making a video just on the paper. So if you want to watch that video or me to upload that, then ask me. Moving on. I took physics my senior year. Yeah, I'm not a big science person. I say that, and I'm majoring in biology and medical technology. I'm not a big science person. I'm not, a big math kind of person. But I'm hoping to change that about myself, because I really want to be. I want to pass college algebra. Ugh. I want to make sure that I do the best I possibly can in my classes. And to be honest, that's what I've wanted in all of my classes, just that I do my best. I've been known to be perfectionistic, but my goal really is just to do the best I possibly can. So, this is going to run into a second part. So I will end this part 1 now. and I will let you click on the other